Hey, it's me, Bishop Flatlander, and boy have things been going crazy around here. We'll get to that in just a minute. I want to first send out kind of a personal message to John Dehlin. I haven't been able to get through on the phones or different things. I know you're talking to CNN, and somebody said the Pope called. You've been on MSNBC. Maybe gonna get a thing booked at Dollywood, a few different places like that. This is exciting. For you, John, getting publicity for all the hard work that you've done for all these years. Couldn't get a message through that way, so I'm just going to say it this way. Back years ago, I was a member of College Code, as you used to be also. Of course, I was several times involved in church disciplinary councils, not myself being disciplined, but I was on the high council. We excommunicated a lot of people, all kinds of people, for all kinds of reasons. You weren't the first one to be excommunicated for doing the things that you did. But after every excommunication, also when I was in bishoprics and we excommunicated women and non-priesthood holders and children and all kinds of people, I would always say the same thing to them, give them that same piece of advice. I want to say that to you. John, I look forward to the time when you come back with a broken heart and a contrite spirit and are rebaptized into the church College Codes in about a year or so. So I'm looking forward to that. Boy, that's a wonderful thing. I know you're looking for it too. Keep your family all together and all that nonsense that the College Codians believe. The other thing, blowing up around here, people very excited that we in the Moron Church have John into our member church, that we've given him the Moronic priesthood, ordained him to the office of a poobah therein. But they said, hey, Flatlander, you got to give him a calling. What calling does he have? Don't you know that you have to keep people busy with the good works and all that stuff? So we've been racking our brains trying to come up with the perfect calling. And so far, and we've gotten suggestions in from the internet and all kinds of stuff. But so far, the things that we're thinking of, we want you to consider both of these callings, John. We think media whore. Media whore for the Moron Church. You seem, I don't know, that just seems right for you, okay? Right? People are saying that you're like the new Joseph Smith of Mormonism. I can't imagine there could be a higher compliment to be in Mormonism than to be called the new Joseph Smith. Anyway, the other calling that we thought of you, now it sounds a little bit metaphorical, so you'll have to think this one through, because how you always kind of lead people and guide people. We're thinking of having you be the head Sherpa. See, Sherpas are guides. The head Sherpa on Bullshit Mountain. Okay? And of course, Bullshit Mountain is just a metaphor for Mormonism. So we think that, consider both those callings, media whore, head Sherpa on Bullshit Mountain. It's crazy around here. I haven't even had a chance to put my regular suit of clothes on today. Been just tied up all day with all this stuff, but we're very excited. Thank you for listening, and John, give me a call. Okay.